Oh, you got some cuttlefish, yeah. In a minute. Oh, you trimmed your beak a bit as well. Tiny bit. You've knocked a tiny bit off your beak. Off that huge overbite you've got. Magpie. What do, bird? What do you think, bird? Oh god, the wood pigeons are back. What doing? Sophie. Afternoon. Hey gang. Welcome in. Hey, it's us. Looking quite pink. Yeah, that's the blowback from this coat. It's the coat is bright enough that when the sun hits it, it reflects onto Sophie, who is at arm's length from me. Yeah, it is. It's nice and sunny. It's not bad actually today. It's quite a nice afternoon. Yeah, it's the coat. Such is the awesome power of the coat. It's capable of making things that aren't pink, pink. Oi, oi, oi. So yeah, we've got a new piece of cuttlefish. The new piece of cuttlefish is declared suitable. Red burb. What do you think, bird? Giving you a healthy glow. Get off me, weirdo. Serious business. What I'm doing here is serious. You wouldn't understand it. There are tons of leaves falling today. Absolutely tons of leaves. And junk falling out the tree. What do you think, bird? Ready? Let's change cameras. Donk. Bird, ECU on the magpie. What do you think? The coat. The coat of +4 pinkage. Okay, you're throwing it on the floor. Fair enough. You know your own mind. Sophie, what has, bird? Yeah, I've cleaned the poo off my coat, so please don't poo anymore. At least on my coat. Oh yeah, she's got views, okay. She's got views. You are entitled to them. Bird. What do we think? It's like a mood flick in the sun. Oh, so I heard you like pink. It's a hell of a coat though, isn't it? I mean, what a thing. What a thing. What have I done? This is like a year of this coat now. Just and its unstoppable power. It keeps you warm and dry, but it makes everything around you pink. So great. You would get found on a mountainside. You would definitely be seen from several hundred miles away. Sarge, I think it's that weird pink thing over there. Yeah, that'd be it. The weird thing is how much noisier it's got since I re-waterproofed it. I had to wash it at the end of like last season because reasons. And so I sprayed it with the correct thing that the people who made the coat sold me to like make it waterproof again. And since then it breezens. Because breezens, yeah, absolutely. And since I sprayed it with that re-proofing waterproofing spray. It's got super crinkly. It's got like crisp packet crinkly, which can be a bit distracting at times. Well, as if the colour is not distracting enough, it's now incredibly noisy as well. What? Enough kissing? Oh no, hang on. No, what? Me. Oh, new BDs, here we are. Here we are, breaking BD news. Definitely fledged, still haven't eyed them, but they're getting closer to your house. Ace. Yes. Get pictures. We need pictures of fledgling BDs. Juvie beads. What do you think? Do you see some baby Aussie magpies? Some baby warblers? Alright, fire engine. Fireman Sam, settle down. They still haven't finished the roadworks outside the main road that's a block across from us. They still haven't finished them, and they've been at it for more than a year. And there's the disc cutter. Beadlings. Yeah, beadlings. That's the word. That is the correct word now. Yeah, or people with disc cutters. With food, not back to the nest. Yeah, they fledged, haven't they? They've definitely fledged, yeah. See, this is quite nice, isn't it? This is okay. No indoors today. No bedroom lurking. Oh, that wind's a bit frisky though. Yeah, see that rustling noise you might be able to hear is the cherry tree that's immediately above us just barfing leaves onto us. It does this every year. Blood test and a flu jab. I get it in. Double. Double. But yeah, flu jab, nice one. Cool. You made the right choice, friend. Yeah, it's really weird, this cherry tree. It hangs onto leaves loads. Hey, yeah. Hangs onto leaves loads, and then over the space of like 48 hours just drops them all, which is great if you like having a garden completely covered in leaves. Because like I cleaned Sophie's roof yesterday, and now this is a thing. So great, really good. And there's leaves in her water, in spite of the fact she's got a little roof over her drinking plate. Ooh, okay, we're just spitting that everywhere, are we? All right. I mean, you know your own mind. Just leave them there. Well, yes. Yeah, we can. I mean, it's the road travelled, but we can allow it. Alright. Oh, okay. Breakfast. Lunch then. Can you move these leaves out of the way so people can see what you're doing? It doesn't just like you're randomly biffing a stick or something. I found a biffer in the bag that had an abnormally large amount of meat on it. But it had gone, the meat had really dried out. It was really jerky. And Sophie's got 48 hours so far out of this. It's good, isn't it? Yeah. That ain't not bad. I've got another big bag of these things coming. And another bag of the little bone ones as well. Because it's biffing season, isn't it? Oh. That's it. Oh yeah, well done, bird. You dropped that one. No. Graceful, delicate, the poise of the Eurasian magpie. Graceful, delicate, the poise immediately poos. Just any questions? I mean, defense rests, Your Honor. No. It's good, isn't it? I don't know what it does, but it's good, isn't it? She has a big bit there. It's just about to break off. Don't mind that, do you? Because most of these get biffed quite quickly. Look, bud, there's a bit here that's going to break off that if you don't... Yeah, that's it. If you don't see it, you're going to waste it. Okay, where's that going? Oh, okay. Wedge it in there. Yeah, that sounds good. Have that bit later. Are we on crouch cam properly? Can we be on crouch cam properly? Ready? You going to join me on crouch cam? Oh, there we are, crouch cam. Hey, buddy. What doing? Good afternoon, bird friend. Oh, when that wind blows. Oh, it makes you make old man noises. Oh, doesn't it? It makes me make old man noises. But then most things make me, moving my eyebrows makes me make old man noises, so, because I'm an old man. All sorts of weird machine noises coming out of various places today. I get the terrible feeling somebody might be building a shed. You know, or doing fences or something. It sounds like that, you know, it sounds like there's lots of like drilling and hammering and flipping big sheets of wood around and stuff. So I'd rather fear someone is building a shed. So this is nice. Okay, there we go, nice and chill. Little bit of sun there. He says, covering it up with one finger. Fence, gate, shed, fence. Shed, gate, yeah. Yeah, it sounds quite close. It's only like a couple of gardens that way or something. It sounds like there is shenanigans occurring. But we don't like shenanigans, do we? Because shenanigans are noisy and make people all squirky and weird. Not you, obviously, just people. Hey, hi there. Hey, bird. Shed-nanigans. Shed-nanigans. That is strong. I like shed-nanigans. I've got shed-nanigans at the weekend. I've got to put a tarpaulin or something over the roof of our shed because it's no longer waterproof. And yeah, I need to do shed-nanigans. Yeah, see that dual minds at the same time came out with shed-nanigans. Hence its amazingness. So yeah, I've got some shed-nanigans occurring at the weekend, and I don't want them because my shed is soft and damp, and I feel like I'm going to put a ladder on it, and it's going to fall apart. My shed is nearly 20 years old and basically made out of junior discipline at the moment. It's wood and it's very floppy in places. And I'm going to have to lean against it to do things to it. And I think the moment I put any weight on it, it's going to break. Miss me. Only because I moved my sleeve out of the way. Yeah, make sure there's nothing pointy. Yeah, I know, right? It's a bit... It's of moderate concern, let's say that. Hello, hi. Oh, bird, look at this. Some ballpage. In-person day. Ooh. Practical assessments. Ace. That's good news. See, we all need good news, don't we? We all need to hear good things. Bird. If I just move... I'm trying not to... Not quite a ship of Theseus, but getting close. Getting close. I've been shoring it up and replacing and you know, doing stuff to it for Many years now. My shed's gonna get matched. Well, lucky old shed. It's been several years since I managed to get matched. It's usually dogs because people come to get them groomed as another part of another course. Well, look, puppers make most things better. Other than postal delivery, dogs make most things better, so. And cat shows. I doubt a dog would improve a cat show, thinking about it, but it's free grooming. It's free real estate. What are we doing? Are we considering bum warms? At least we're doing them outside today. At least we haven't just like decided that we're going to lurk indoors the entire day. Something either spooked her or she just noped out of yesterday. Because other than the odd moment, she spent most of like the daylight hours out inside her bedroom. Yeah, it was. The squirrels are fighting. There's some good dogs and cats. Ace. That sounds quite chill, actually. I could. A little while ago, I had to drive across town to go to my office to deal with a user with a problem with her computer. And it was a really basic problem that massively inconvenienced me, and all of the usual sort of things. Maybe there so people don't get blinded. But she brought her dog with her. She had a puppy in like a little carry case bag thing. Hey, the Raven State Kronk, there you are, live from the tower. Hey, Ace. Hiya. But yeah, she had brought this like how old did she say it was? 18-week or so, like little collie puppy. Who was, live inside of a Raven right now. Hey, Ace. Yeah, Gronks all around. Honk. The wolf spiders. Yeah, I've gone off it considerably. The moment you said wolf spiders, it's like... There are emails. Yeah. Say as ambassador of Britannia. Britannia sends its best. A teacher stepped on one and it had baby. There is literally nothing about that sentence I like. I'm not comfortable with any part of that sentence. Yeah. Plus 5 tech support if there's a puppy involved. Just like, I'm ever so sorry for dragging you across town. Would you like to meet my dog? Like, yes. Yes, dog, good boy. Can pet dog. In these jokes. I hope this email finds you well. I've started yelling, I hope this email finds you well at people now. I've legit started shouting it at people. A few times a year. That happens a few times a year. Oh no. Oh no. I'm not down. I'm fine with small spiders that I know aren't a danger, but either big, really scuttly spiders or dangerous spiders, I am not down with. Oh, falling asleep. I'm like I've said before. I'm fine with most beasties, like most insects and beasties and that kind of thing, until they scuttle. Until they're capable of scuttling. You know what I mean? There's something about the physicality of it along just heaves me straight out. I remember the first time I saw like quite a large crab walking along, it was properly moving. And it's just like, oh, that's creepy in a way I can't put my finger on how it's creepy. But it's creepy. Oh yeah, Chonky's around. We've also got cold tits coming backwards and forwards. And if I could zoom on this godforsaken streaming system, I would be able to show you. But they'd be tiny little. They'd be like 4 pixels off in the distance. yeah, it's like the legs, but it's the rhythm of the legs. It's the sort of like, it hasn't got like a do, everything's lovely, everything's fine, I'm completely chill sort of vibe to its manoeuvring. It's got like a coming to get you, Skelly gonna get you sort of thing. Just Huntsman ran across my hand when I picked up the kettle to make a tea. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. I'm gonna have to phone up IKEA and get some more no, because that's no. No, no, no. No. Oh my god, yeah. That would legitimately give you, I think, what's known in the trade as a bit of a turn. Yeah. I'm actually okay with millipedes and that kind of thing. Their movement is, what's the posh term? Peristaltic. And I'm also not, I'm not so creeped out by peristaltic movements. It's the sort of like legs thing that spiders have. Oh, hang on, emails. Oh, bird. I find spider a bit more ashamed because I can see the legs. Yeah, I guess. Woke up the house and my scream of terror. That seems legit. That seems like, you know, that huntsman spiders. I think you're entitled to a yelp. I think you're entitled to at least a yelp. You know, I mean, enjoy yourself. Have a good old scream. I would. I remember the first time I was in the same room as a hornet. That was I made noises. I made sort of noises that weren't words but could be understood quite easily. Yeah, I think I'm, you know, that seems legit. Yeah, I'm everyone has their own little buttons to press, and I think if your buttons get pressed, you oh, they were very manly sounds. They were very manly. They weren't like confused, strangled yelps of absolute terror or anything. They were very manly noises. Yeah. Yeah, Sophie isn't because Sophie's an imprinted bird, and she is very imprinted as you've seen. It would be too much of a risk with her. It would be literally a risk with her life. And also, yeah, as He Ate the Chip says, it would be illegal to release. It's illegal here in the UK to knowingly release imprinted animals because it's considered cruel to the animal, and it disadvantages the locals as well. So yeah, but the thing with Sophie is, he says, as she like very slowly falls asleep next to the bowl. Are you just like you just considering a big drink? Because otherwise we can go to the other camera. Nope. Yeah, and also the thing with Sophie as well is like she's never once like attempted to escape. She's never once sort of how do I mean? She's never once sort of like she's never once made a break for freedom, quote unquote freedom. She's never once physically expressed any desire to leave, if you know what I mean. Oh, hang on. There we are. She does know how the bolts work on the doors, but she doesn't know how the padlocks work. Yeah, definitely. I don't think she's got any complaints. If I thought she was at any point unhappy or that kind of thing, obviously I would take immediate steps to change that and fix that. Don't we? Because we love you. Mr. Bree. I certainly wouldn't do like a Twitter account or like live streams with her if I thought she was in any way upset or grumpy. Or, I mean, grumpy. She knows her own mind, and occasionally she's less into me or things. As you saw yesterday, she wasn't into being outside. She just wanted to sit in bed, which I can dig, you know. she has very definite mood. She has very strong mood energy. And she is very capable of communicating it as well. Like, if you go in for a kiss and she's like, get off me, the first time, and you continue going in for a kiss, sometimes you get a kiss, but sometimes you get pecked. You just get like a very gentle, like, donk. No, I'm not into it today. I'm not playing. I'm not into it. And but she's never reacted with like actual violence. She's never been. She gives you a peck, and I've said this before, but she could peck the tip of my nose clean off my face if she wanted to. But I let her peck me because I know her body language. I know the shapes she makes. If she was all thin and scared and boogly, there would be no way I would put my nose on her beak because she'd peck it off. If she was scared or aggroed, yeah, you just don't do it. But when she's like this, you can. Yeah, Rory and Con are. Because they're wild birds. They are. Yeah. Oh yeah, you'll know if a magpie's cross. If a magpie's got a face on, you can definitely tell. If there's a mard occurring, you can. Yeah. Oh yeah, I mean there's a sweet spot for when you're designing an aviary. I didn't realise this, but I read a thing about aviary design before I built this one. Because I only built one half of the crow's aviary. A friend of the family built the first bit, and I just extended it. But yeah, there's an idea that an aviary should allow a bird to fly freely and move in the air and like turn in midair and that kind of thing, but not enough that the bird can hit its top speed, if you like, and then not be able to decelerate. If you're making an aviary that's big enough for a bird to hit its maximum like flying speed in, you have to then make an aviary that's big enough for the bird to then slow down and stop. Otherwise it will just continuously crash into the wall of the aviary. There is such a thing as too big an aviary and too small an aviary. And if you're making a gigantic one, you have to. Inertia hurts. I know, right? Yeah, that's exactly it. Rory has a ballet. Rory has the equivalent of like club foot for birds. Her back claw. I can't show you because I've got a magpie on my hand, but her back claw is sort of like clubbed, so it comes round and goes between her toes. So it makes it very difficult for her to grip things. Well, impossible to grip things with one foot, with her left foot. And yeah, some sod shot Con in the shoulder with an air rifle and broke his shoulder joint. And with birds, if you break a shoulder joint, that's it. That's it. You know, you don't. Even if it's fixed, and it was fixed by the rescue before you came to us, it's never good enough to fly again. It's such a complicated joint, and the bones are so fragile that if any of them fail, that's it. A broken shoulder is 100% a death sentence. He would not. I mean, he was found in the countryside, just like flipping around and like dragging his wing along. So yeah, it was by sheer fluke that someone happened to be driving past a field, saw it, stopped, got out, whisked him to a vet. Poor boy. Yeah. But yeah, you can 100% tell when if Sophie's got a face on. You can, yeah, she will communicate that in a non-violent manner, but yeah, and it was hello, hey, aloha, and it's also that it's sheer good luck, if you like, that the vet the person took Con to was, I was going to say responsible, but that's not the word. Some vets, if you take a wild animal to a vet, they are obliged to care for it. But the obligation is very flexibly understood by different vets, if you know what I mean. A lot of vets will just stop the animal suffering, even if the thing that the animal has is fixable. Oh, keeping you awake, Ogo. Yeah, some vets were just like, got me. Some vets will just go, well, look, this is a pigeon. this is a mouse, this is a hedgehog, I'm just going to pop it to sleep and call it a day. But some vets will actually rescue the animal. And yeah, fortunately, the vet Con ended up at was one of the good ones. It was one of the ones that could be bothered. It sounds terrible, but you know what I mean. Yeah, that is a direct hit. I used to be an adventurer, but then I took some magpie poo to the hand. Oh yeah, definitely. It's still better than just leaving the animal and not caring. I don't think any vet would do that. I don't think you get into the veterinarian profession if you're capable of doing that to an animal. But yeah, we've had that. We've seen. Oh, thanks for coming, buddy. Good to see you. We've seen. I mean, I remember we took a pigeon. We found a pigeon in a local park that was visibly hurt. Oh, that's also yeah, cool, ta. And yeah, we phoned a couple of like nearby vets, and they were like, "Look, it's a pigeon. I don't know what you expect us to do," and that kind of thing. And yeah, because I don't think there's any sort of like Hippocratic oath for vets or anything, but I think if you get into, I would hope nearly everyone who is a vet is in it because they love animals. You know what I mean? I can't remember the last time I saw a poor vet, but save the pigeon. Hey, there you go. But it's only for hippos. Oh, that is strong. That is very strong. They do have an oath, but it's only for hippos. Pangolin, you're doing great work. You're doing really good work there. What do we think? I'm here on the stream. Thank you. Don't forget to tip your waitress. Try the beef. What do we think, bird? See, it's nice when the sun comes out. The boogle perch isn't getting any business now, though, is it? Not this time of day. Sun's all the way over there now. The only place that there's even the slightest hint of boogle's over. Oh, we had him for several years after we rescued him. Oh, Pidge friend. Pidges are cute. They are a much maligned bird, yeah, because they're everywhere. People don't give them the respect they deserve. They're lovely things, yeah. Thanks for coming, Frank. What do you think? Should we check the time? Because we want to get back to work soon, haven't we? It feels like you're doing a... Got me again! That was only a glancing blow, though. They're because we used to love them. Yeah, innit? So we're doing weird shapes? Yeah, we're doing weird shapes. And that concludes today's Weird Shape Theatre. I've just spotted a place where you could probably get some boogle. If you stand here, look. If you stand on this perch, there is boogle. You've got a boogle opportunity. No. My 200 pigeons live on my nearby roof and I do not appreciate them. Yeah, yeah, I'm not going to say they aren't, they aren't sometimes nuisances, but... Oh, let me just wipe the worst of the magpie poo off my hand. Hang on a minute. There we go. Oh. Horrendous war zone. Oh no. Magpie poo. Right. Come on then, bird. Let's do the lolly stick. Bowdy's got to go back to work. Right, okay. So hey gang, cheers for your company today. Thanks for joining us. If you just stumbled across us on I said it. If you just stumbled across us on Twitch and you'd like to follow Sophie on Twitter, Her Twitter handle is @bree. And there's also a Discord and a WordPress wiki you can get involved in if you'd like to. They're linked from Sophie's Twitter profile. Or if you prefer, you can just Google Sophie the Magpie. Hey, look, proper end card. Cheers, bird. Right, gang, stay safe, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.